Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Luis Urias. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL.
Off to the Brewers, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
And he deals. Up the middle. Rogers picks it up. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
27, Sal Frelick.
Eddie Lozano up now for the Brewers. Lozano hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ripped to short. Rogers collects. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Steve Rogers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Sid Monroe up now for the Mets. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. Rogers on at first, nobody out.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Now all even up. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. To first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Gabriel Moreno up now for the Mets. Moreno having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 1 out and a runner at second. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
27, Sal Frelick.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, they get the force at the plate for out number 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up.
Andy Pajas now at the plate. Now a slow roller to second. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. And now the shortstop, Steve Rogers. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's hard hit on the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Sid Monroe, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go.
This to center field. Fraley in position, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Queens, and now the center fielder, Sal Fraley.
Leading off for the Brewers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short. Rogers handles the chance. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Eddie Lozano.
Well, certainly doing his very.
Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Rogers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Mets, Sid Monroe. Cox picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-4.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a
Steve Rogers up now for the Mets for the fourth time tonight.
Shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Rogers.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Fly ball down the line. Taveras drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so